How to act like Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio is an Oscar award-winning actor whose body of work captures the audience's attention.
Stop, Mama!
While some actors are one-hit wonders, there are those who have withstood the test of time.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
In this video, we'll cover the 3 important attributes that consist of Leo's style of acting. It's important to make this distinction of style, as there is something that Leo brings to the screen that is very DiCaprio-esque. Just like we can make a prediction on how a movie with Johnny Depp will be portrayed over a Brad Pitt movie. In this video, you'll learn the 3 secrets that Leo uses and be able to replicate them for yourselves.
Very lucky hand.
Point number 1 has to do with high intensity or high visibility emotions. These are emotions that are brought to the surface of an actor's performance. These are emotions that are very well seen and depicted on the screen. Take a look at this scene, for example.
You, April! You and all your hateful...
What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna hit me to show me how much you love me?
Don't worry, I can't be bothered. You're not worth the trouble it would take to hit you. You're not worth the powder it would take to blow you up. You are an empty, hollow shell of a woman. I mean, what the hell are you doing in my house if you hate me so much? Why the hell are you married to me? What the hell are you doing carrying my child?
DiCaprio's not afraid to go from 0 to 100. You can see by Leo's tight facial expressions, forward body language, and tonal projection, we as the audience can easily pick up on his rage and grief.
Doing in my house if you hate me so much?
It's important to distinguish that this is not always a must for actors, but it is a general style that Leonardo DiCaprio leans towards. While some actors like to be more internal, Leo isn't afraid to let loose. Take a look at this scene as another example.
Lay your palms flat on that tabletop!
What do we get? Tight facial expressions, forward body language, and tonal projection. Now, how do we achieve this? One actor approach to this is say over and over in your head how you feel, but to the highest level of emotion. So for example, in this scene, instead of repeating in your head, I'm mad at you, instead repeat, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. This will trigger a different response in your body that will allow you to play off of your emotions even better. Point number 2 is voice or accents. It's no surprise that the more work an actor does on a job, the more praise or attention they'll get for it. Just like a musician's instrument is their guitar or their piano, an actor's instrument is themselves, their bodies, and their voices. Many actors will go into a project bringing various versions of themselves. Some are closer than others. Take this clip of Tom Hanks, for example.
Thank you. So glad to see you all here. Now, a bunch of you are new to the company since I last spoke, so can the guppies all stand up?
Right, that's you.
Come on, guppies, just stand up. Guppies, stand up, come on. Congratulations, nice to have you. Why don't I just talk the way he talks right now? And so we started hanging out with him, and he was from Mississippi, deep in Mississippi, and he had this hard G at the end of his, if he said it wasn't thinking, it was thinking.
As you can see, there's not much difference from Tom Hanks in his interview and Tom Hanks in this scene. Why is this? Because Tom didn't have to stretch his instrument that far away from himself to play this particular role. Other actors like Meryl Streep or Christian Bale have played many roles where they've had to change their accent for the part and received recognition for it.
You to prepare for the accent, which you did so flawlessly.
This is why it's no surprise that we find the same pattern with Leonardo DiCaprio.
All right? You all the men, huh? You all the men.
He's played many roles that have allowed him to play with different accents that have showed the audience his range within his instrument. It's clear that he doesn't do this for every single role, but much of his global recognition has come from parts that have provided this. Take these pieces of works, for example.
Day that TWA first decided to fly to Europe.
Where is Commander Zero?
Oh, you're drinking all night. Drinking again, 8 goddamn whiskey sours.
Perhaps you are better suited for the police force.
Because last month you were a wine connoisseur, now you're an aspiring landscape architect. Let me get that right.
I do believe you were just getting ready to make me a proposition to Bob Broomhilda.
The night I thought I was having a heart attack.
You're hiding, huh?
So, if you're wanting to appear as a stronger and more versatile actor, find roles that will allow you to play with this and see the praise that comes your way. Now, for point number 3, I want to focus on one of Leo's most iconic roles, and that's Jack Dawson from the Titanic.
Well, right now my address is the RMS Titanic. After that, I'm on God's good humor.
No matter who I ask, when I tell someone to name off the top 5 movies of Leonardo DiCaprio, the Titanic is a movie that always comes up. If you want to know how to act like Leonardo DiCaprio, then you need to analyze his style of craft. So this third point comes down to soft confidence. Where some actors will boast their character's confidence almost to the point where the audience may call them egotistical, Leo does the opposite. He keeps his confidence soft and light. He makes strong eye contact, which is a key component to confidence and movie storytelling. He also doesn't waver in his speech, nor is he afraid to put a smile on his face. It's almost like a combination of confidence mixed with innocence. Take this scene, for example.
How is it you have means to travel?
I work my way from place to place, you know, tramp steamers and such. But I won my ticket on Titanic here at a lucky hand at poker. A very lucky hand.
He also brought this quality out in other movies such as Catch Me If You Can and Gatsby. Now, if you take all of these points and you implement them into your work, you'll be acting more towards the artistic style of Leonardo DiCaprio. I haven't seen Leo's latest movie yet, Killer of the Flower Moon, but it'd be interesting after watching this video if when you guys go and see that movie, try to see, do you see the qualities that we've talked about in this video present in his latest works? Let us know.
You're serious, aren't you?
Also, if you want to take your acting to the next level and master your craft, I created a 10-hour acting masterclass, a 2.0 version upgrade from our last, to help our thousands of students study the craft of acting, but at their own personalized and designed pace. If you're interested in that and want to up your acting game, the link will be down in the description down below and also pinned in the comment section. Thanks for watching, everybody, and let us know if there's another actor or actress you'd like us to take a look at their style. Peace.
Even now, I am both must go with them!
Well, you were drinking all night. Drinking again, 8 goddamn whiskey sours.